So Tatyanna, when you having a baby?
Whenever I find a husband.
So
That's a
basically,
good
Find a
answer.
husband.
Good answer. Good
Your
answer.
husband finds you. Remember, you ain't looking for him.
correct.
That's neither here nor there. Your husband finds you.
Yeah, he has to find you, not the other way around. Don't sleep. Stay woke.
Don't sleep still.
Niggas creeping.
Yeah, that's
I know.
crazy.
Thank
But
y'all
if
for
you
reminding me.
but if you don't ever sleep, you can have heart problems. So sleep sometimes.
No, don't be sleep, bro. Don't be sleep.
As a college
All right.
student, on average, I get like 3-4 hours.
You need to
that's
sleep
gay.
some more.
Yeah, you need to sleep
more
some more.
sleep.
Yeah, at least get 5 hours.
There's someone who gets 5. I only get 5, but hey, I do more with 5 than a lot of people do with 10.
Make sure you drink enough water.
Yeah,
But
that's
this
the other thing
nigga
is
sleep
making
on
sure you drink
command.
water.
I
This
have
nigga sleep
to
on command
because
though.
I'm a recovering alkie.
Recovering?
Yeah.
Recovering. You sound like
Yeah.
a fucking quitter. That's your problem. You all of them
That's what it
words.
sounds
Yeah.
like.
Words
It
of
ain't
a
a
quitter.
problem until he out of liquor. That's what an alcoholic should always live by. It ain't a
Don't
problem
listen.
until I'm
Don't
out of
listen to
mine.
these two people. They
And
be
if I
drunk.
got problems, more liquor will solve it.
It's okay. They just two black men that's gonna always be at the bottom. But I like listening to them talk.
That's fine.
I'm a power bottom though. It don't matter where I am.
No,
I'm the one
that
doing
does
the
matter.
work.
It does
You know,
matter. You sound like
what you think a black man cares what a black woman say? That's why we in this predicament now, because we don't care. You don't care.
And neither do we,
Nigga,
because y'all are all dumb. This is why we date white men. So
y'all don't date
I mean,
no
we
white
all
man. Y'all ain't good enough to date no white man. Y'all
we are
ghetto.
all dating white, and that is the
No
problem.
white man want no ghetto black
y'all
girl coming
got
to
y'all
work.
snow bunnies. We got our snow tigers.
That's a
Oh, you see
difference.
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce said, fuck that. Fuck that.
That's that guy's name. I couldn't remember it. I just
Travis
don't want to
Kelce
say
said,
the
fuck
white
that.
football dude. That
Travis
seems
Kelce went
racist.
to Taylor
Let me
Swift.
stop.
So,
I'm
I know, we
female
just,
Dr. Umar. Okay.
no, we just fucking with you. No, I'm saying, like, we don't, that's the, you can't say it. We gotta keep on going. That's the vibe. All right, we gotta take this part out. Anyway, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Travis Kelce left, y'all. He said, back to the snow. Because this tar ain't working so well.
Tar is insane.
Tar?
Tar babies. Talking about black women, tar babies.
That
I'd rather be a tar baby than a damn monkey.
tough.
Oh, like that blue girl? Wait, hold on. Is this the same conversation?
Everything goes in a circle in our conversations.
Nah, I don't believe that. It was one time
We have
went
callbacks.
an episode.
I used to have sayings, but I forgot what they were. I'm gonna start bringing them back because I thought everybody should have a catchphrase and we could put on a T-shirt. My catchphrase was gonna be catchphrase. Did you see it?
I would not wear that shirt.
Well, I guess we got a first review.
My T-shirt for women was "Shut up, bitch."
I would
Everybody
wear
talking
that
to
shirt.
you. God damn
Wait.
it! No, I don't even want to make it.
Then what is Black Libertarian gonna? I feel like he would have took that.
Oh, I got a lot for him.
Yeah, that nigga sang it, and I always remember. It was this girl he caught her cheating on him, and the nigga was like, "I don't care. Hold on, ho." He wasn't even upset. He just said, "Hold on, ho."
My favorite thing he's ever said in reference to a conversation about somebody that you introduce, but they got plans for him, but they just wanted you to meet him. He said, "Don't introduce if I can't seduce." Beautiful.
Them 2 words wrong. I respect that.
Yeah, I did it better. No, let me fuck that bitch. Why you cock blocking? See, that's better.
That's direct.
But it
The
doesn't rhyme.
conversation we had about how clitorises are just inverted penis.
Yeah, I remember he dated this girl. He said she had a giant clitoris. He said it was like a miniature penis, and he couldn't fuck with her.
He said, "You
He
got a
fucked with her
big
for like
dick
7
over your
years.
I was about
pussy
to say
lip."
still fucked though. What?
I mean, he fucked her for 7 years. He never fucked with her, but he fucked her for years. I mean, years.
He literally sang, and I got a video of him singing it. "Your clitoris is too big for me."
That thing was big.
He said,
Like
"You got
the
a big
more
dick
aroused,
over your pussy lips."
the more
It's so
aroused, the more
Oh,
aroused
so
she
she got erect.
Yeah.
So when you hitting it, it's like a little dick hit you in your little gut. He got a little dick. I ain't never met a girl like that. I was curious. I always wanted to see it.
Me
Just to see
too.
it. Yeah, I just want to see it. So then you suck on her clitoris. Are you sucking a little dick?
Man,
God, man, can we stop talking about this? I don't want to talk about this
Hey,
anymore.
so I do want to get back on the subject. So black women, why are y'all upset that Travis Kelce went to Taylor Swift? By the way, as a black man, Taylor Swift is not attractive even a little bit. I
Me
think Brittany Renner
personally,
looks
I'm not
better than her.
upset at all. As much
I mean,
white men that we divert from the path, the better.
why you think white men don't marry black women, but they fuck them?
Because everybody think chocolate is exotic. Of course, they going to try it before they go back to their people.
So you want them niggas just to use you?
I don't, but I guess we do.
I mean, black men do the same thing. Every black man want to fuck a white girl or Asian.
But with black
Right.
women, bro,
Asians
Arabs
over.
want to fuck us, Indians want to fuck us, Hispanics want to fuck us. Everybody and their mama want to fuck us.
Well, to be fair, like if you
But
just see some
everybody want to
ass on
fuck
TV,
everybody.
it's normally
Wanting
black
to
women.
fuck somebody is not real though. Well, that's because they're over sexualized, but they blame men for that.
I
No,
mean, and it is our media.
it's
Yeah,
both
but they
men's fault
participate.
and women's faults because how you,
No,
never mind. I'm
ain't
not gonna
nobody
go
tell
there.
you to put on them short dress and get no ass shots. I ain't never heard a nigga. Well, these young niggas be saying that shit. Go get some ass shots. 'Cause that
Like,
thing
how do
flat.
you expect to be respected and you bending over in every picture you post?
What you mean? It's up to the
Yo,
man to be strong enough to look past that.
I saw that on a
I
podcast.
heard
The
that
nigga was
already.
like, the nigga said, I don't want my wife in her underwear on Instagram. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? And I was like, damn, nigga, I respect that.
I do too. Because why are you posting something that only I'm supposed to see?
That's because they're
Take it
heathens.
from
That's
a
why
men's
you don't worry
perspective.
about it. They're heathens. I mean, even from a woman perspective, how much of the world you want to see you? Because most of these girls, when you see them naked, you ain't even, it ain't even good anymore.
No, it's not. That's the thing about being modest, mysterious, and whatnot.
I have guests
Yeah, it
coming
used to
over,
be a
so
skill to know what it looked like up under before you saw it. Now it's just like you already know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
have
can
to
just
pull off.
Google it and be like, it kind of look like that. The only thing you'll get is some weird nipples. If they too big or too small, you know, or the areola, as it were.
Sometimes you get them muddy ones.
Muddy areolas.
Yeah.
Plain.
Muddy titty.
Plain.
Like, you know how some girls don't have like a real prominent nipple type? Like, I'm not talking about the ones where it's completely flat, but they just got some nipple. Well, I met a
Mm-hmm.
girl and hers were like that, but she also had inverted nipples at the same time. So it was just kind of like muddy.
I don't care about titties, bro. They can have inverted nipples, the third nipple. I don't
Oh,
care.
I had no
I need a
problem with it.
man
I
whose
did not
nipples look
fuck
like
that girl though.
eyelids.
His nipples are
Yeah.
wet.
Looked like eyelids. I was intrigued.
Did you
Eyelids?
suck them?
I did.
Was there hair?
Yeah. Some niggas like getting their nipples sucked. It wasn't a thing for me. I don't. I'm like, get off me. This shit wet.
Yeah, I pushed. I ain't gonna lie, I pushed the girl on reaction one time. She was trying to do that shit.
Get
I was
off
like,
me.
my bad,
You
because
know.
I
You know. I'm working on my physique. These titties ain't. That ain't my fault. My nigga Shredder went from titties to a chest.
I appreciate
allegedly
men who
that's
take care of their bodies because a lot do not.
hey,
Man, my dick big. I ain't gotta do all that.
I think it's a lot of. I
That's
wish.
crazy. So what you're
That's
saying? You like
yeah.
500 pounds right now, but you got a big
Oh
dick, so it's
no,
okay.
no, no. I'm 6'3",
Fucking that weight.
245 pounds.
No discrimination against big men or fat men.
I'm, I'm not fat.
Racist.
Oh, very racist.
Hold on, how big are you? How much you weigh?
I'll weigh 140.
Oh, that's a big woman at 5'4".
5'4", but maybe at 4'11 and a half.
4'11.5". That's
Don't it
too
kind
much
of
salt.
depend on where it sit though?
I don't know. My sister was pregnant. She never.
This little picture
I
of
don't
her
think she.
look hippie, so she got hips. I
Oh,
may be lying.
All midgets
child.
got hips. I mean,
You go,
short women.
Oh no, my
nah,
sister don't. I was
nah,
afraid of her.
bro.
I was like, I don't know how she's gonna push
After
that
she had
baby
the
out.
baby, did she give him after she had the baby?
What you mean? Yeah, a little bit. But if you
Yeah.
had seen her initially, that shit would have been like, I don't know if you want to pursue this route.
Nah, not all women got hips. Yeah, I don't see some flat ones. You said
No,
bitches, by the way.
seriously.
You hang around a lot of niggas, don't you?
I grew up around a lot of men.
Tall man, short man,
Tall.
big man, small man.
What do you consider
Shortest I've
tall?
seen is 5'9", but my dad is
Damn, that's the
6'5".
average size
What?
penis.
My little brother is 6'3",
Can he fight?
Yo, you just live like a place of giants.
and my littlest sister is 5'10".
But
Damn,
can
so
he
you like
fight
a
though?
midget in your family.
I thought you said you was around a baby though. Ain't that the
I
shortest
know
one?
my baby sister, she gonna be up there.
Calling you.
She could tell.
You gonna be calling you. When you moving to
At this
Atlanta
point,
to pursue your rap career?
To pursue my rap career is crazy. This music is not something I'm going to take serious at all.
Oh, that's sad. You're good, because it'll give you nothing but heartbreak, and you'll hate music for the rest of your life. You're like, I'm
Of
better than
course.
this niggas.
But I surprisingly tapped in with a lot of people.
They
And I
just
didn't
trying to
even want to
fuck.
be.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I know. They've tried.
I mean, how much you get, and can you support this podcast? And if not, ask them to come on the podcast or your podcast.
No, I don't have a podcast. If I did, then
They're
a
the
lot of
everyday
black
Tati.
women would hate me more
Yeah,
than they
the
already
Everyday
do.
Tatyanna podcast. Nigga, come on, nigga. We trying to get paid.
It wouldn't be called that. It would be called something else.
Nigga,
Tati
it
time.
don't,
Black women need to be better.
it's called PMS.
BB.
Pretty Mean Sisters. Don't take that name. Matter of fact,
It's
I'm
copyrighted.
telling you, I
ridiculous.
already have a name if I ever do a podcast.
Mine will be called Shut Up, Bitch.
The shirt is just self-advertising the show.
Yeah, shut up,
You
bitch.
see why we do not let this man do any podcast up by
No,
himself?
because that bitch. Oh, okay. So that kind of reminds me. This week, I saw this video. It's kind of going viral. Where this one was like, "Was black men and black women won't arguing, and all these black men with this podcast telling black women this and that, and blah blah blah." And like my argument against her was just like, for years you only had one side of the discussion. Now women are getting a little upset that these men are out here saying the other side, and they're acting like they're so this. These are men's conversations. These are just their natural thoughts and opinions, and they hate it.
This is
All
why
these
women
black talking heads. This is why women win.
get on my nerves.
Because they're not considerate. All they care about is themselves, and they don't look at the long picture of daytime television programming women for years. Black women, we used to watch Oprah and think they were cool with white women, and that's why they vote Democrat 90% of the time. You ain't supposed to vote at all. Stay your ass home. Oh,
Hey,
and
See,
that's
look,
gonna be good.
look. You can't talk at somebody for years and they stay silent, and then when they finally open their mouth to speak, you get upset. I see
Who
mine
raised
too.
you?
she almost ain't like a good woman, but she might be talking that shit, bro. You always gotta be watched out for.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
I
trust
would
nobody.
definitely say keep your eye on anybody who's like that because it's always something deeper. Y'all
Yeah,
seen the tip of the iceberg.
you never know.
Hold on, you can't be giving me advice. I've had a long term relationship. I had 9 months, so believe me, I know.
That wasn't advice. I'm
That ain't
just saying.
long. Both of y'all got them short ass relationships. 6 months, 2 weeks. That's a long ass relationship. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Hey, to be
That's
fair, if it was 2 weeks, there was some crazy shit, and I was just like, all right, peace.
No, on and off for
how,
6 years for me, that was the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
how old are you? Under 25 or over 25?
Under 25.
Between 20 and 25?
Yes.
We don't count your sister relationship, young lady. I know you do, but we don't.
No, I don't either. But that's my
Oh, you
longest
just
one.
did though.
Did I really count it or did you think I counted?
Oh, and here we go with the
You mentioned
wizardry.
it 2 times. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
I mentioned
go.
it 2
Well,
times. No, it
what
don't
does it
count, but
really
it
matter?
happened.
If I would have mentioned a third time, I would agree. But that don't mean that it meant that when it meant that. Boy, I left
Moving
that
on.
conversation and came
My
back and I was
birthday
like,
is
I'm
on
so glad you're done
Friday.
with
I
that.
just want to put that
How old
out
you
there.
turning?
20 something.
28.
21? Are you a 21 savage? 21 with no kids? 22 with
22
no
with no
kids?
kids.
Damn.
22 with no kids. Now it's time for some nigga to ruin your life. Niggas out there in Detroit, find her. And shoot her club up like it's the end of the night.
They could try. What I just recovered from being niggas ain't gonna last 2
Y'all
seconds.
are absolutely
That's the
terrible.
tutorial.
Shoot her club up and give her a baby in her last year of college. Okay? Or close to her last year. I don't know, I'm just trying to ruin your life. But not really.
Actively seeking to
Don't.
ruin my life. You definitely gonna stay at the bottom, black
Ruined
man. Oh my god.
arrangements.
There we go. Black man at the bottom, and we're gonna bring you down with us. Uh
What
turn
is
22.
it?
All my
He's
niggas down at
horrible.
the bottom. All my niggas down at the bottom. Go find my girl TT and ruin her life.
This is
And
horrible.
when it's ruined, I'm gonna be right there and be like, told you to find a man in college.
I'm glad I didn't know you in the slave ship days.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh, he
No,
would have
nigga, I
pushed
would
them
be
off.
out.
Y'all would all be chained together, nigga. That would kill both of y'all. That's dumb.
No, nigga, I would be up
Yo,
there
Everybody die.
serving these
absolutely,
niggas. Nigga,
absolutely terrible.
she
I'm
look
just
dark skinned, so
imagining.
she would be outside, and I would be out. I would be inside.
Nigga, she said on the ship.
I think she dark skinned, right? Brown skin? You're brown skin, right? I'm not sure.
Brown
I can't
skin,
really
yeah.
tell. Yeah, they be raping you too. Look at them hips. They be raping the hell out of you. I wouldn't protect you though. I'm sorry, but I'll
And
be
none of this
inside.
make it
Jesus.
into a podcast.
What? What? You feeling in
I
for Black
wouldn't.
Libertarian?
They
No,
would though. Look
for
at
real.
her. She know what shit. Hey,
It's exactly
so
why Black
tell the
Libertarians
truth.
trying to make sure
Tell
that
the
these
truth. Do you
even
think
leak.
the master would be raping you?
Oh, you
Exactly.
talking about slave
He's not
people?
gonna be
Yeah,
raping
my
me if
bad.
I'm letting it happen.
I
Also,
mean,
you would die.
you ain't had no
That's
choice.
pretty much the
I'll
only
pull a
option.
Brittany Renner.
I don't. She ain't exist back then. She wouldn't have.
Should be inside.
I know.
I'd be. I mean, I don't think the son would. I'll be an inside kid because
What are
I'll
you
be
talking about, bro? You was male.
inside of the.
That's a misconception. It was
Hey,
they
bro.
rarely let any males be inside in the house. This is a whole
Correct, but they'll
misconception.
be on a poach. It's a poach nigga, bro. Not inside. Poach niggas. They
Nigga,
did
post
have
nigga was
poach
after we
niggas.
What the
stopped
hell
being.
do niggas do on the porch?
Now you sit
Clean.
there and you talk shit. If anybody pass by in the car, you make sure that shit is actually supposed to be there.
There ain't no cars back then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro, you
Do
realize
we
them
I'm
have
thinking about
horses
what
horses?
we
every
did.
day.
Go
Make
ahead.
sure the right horse coming past the house.
Yeah. You
Her.
know, whatever. It fits. Things ain't changed.
It's a joke. You gonna take it out anyway. That was the best joke. And the master raper. To be fair, he might have raped one of us too because we light skinned.
Again, I'm not keeping any of this in.
Man, I
Oh
would have to
man.
kill so many people. I
After
die.
I
I know.
see on your profile picture, yeah, your cheeks definitely getting took by massa.
Cheeks. I ain't sucking no dick.
Jesus.
I'm biting that
Nah,
dick
he gonna
off.
look
I'm
at you,
telling you.
Reed. He gonna be like, I want that, and I need it.
I'm biting that dick all the way off. I don't care
You
what
gonna be
y'all
his
say.
guilty pleasure.
He gonna be his dick gone. I'm biting dick. All right, you'll never send me to jail. I got you,
He ain't gonna
bro.
put it in your
I'm
mouth.
biting
He
that
gonna have
motherfucker
other
off.
slaves hold you down
But
while
by
he
that, you already gay because you already agreed to it, so you gotta bite it off. You gotta bite it off. I'll be like that nigga in
gonna
Oz.
put a pillow in your mouth.
Hold on, what? That's how you stop from biting it off? I don't know how. What? What do you know that I don't know? I hope you know
Much.
way more than me. That subject.
I feel like you can get some bits and pieces out of there. You come out here and get 15% of the last
Bro,
10 minutes.
making bits and pieces from y'all's BS be killing me.
BS.
Killing me.
I speak mostly well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, to you, let me close the door so I can be black for a second.
I could be black for a second.
Hey, you should hear his African accent. Go ahead, put it on for us.
You niggas need to
And
get your
your
shit together.
bullshit.
You loud ass piece of shit bitch niggas need to calm down, okay? Calm down. Alright? Like that
No,
song by Rima. Calm down.
me
That's
no
how he
want
talks to
to.
his family.
Hold on, you're
Calm down.
Jamaican or are you African? I don't know which one you are.
I am both.
No, her. She's me no one to.
She's
I'm
both.
half Dominican. Okay.
Okay.
Tatyanna.
Pollo
Third wife.
frito para la
I'm
vida.
just a
One who's gonna
nigga.
be
I'm a
doing well.
spicy nigga.
Spicy
He just
third
so
wife.
Spanish at you. He asked you, do you
Habanero
want some?
pepper.
Pollo frito para la vida. That's like a black pepper.
Yeah, you thought you had black pepper.
Do I have black pepper? Hold on.
She
La
got brown pepper.
muleta?
I got
La
white pepper,
boleta?
honestly.
She got
La
white pepper.
boleta is a reserva.
Black salt and white pepper.
Black salt, white pepper. Who knows
That's gonna
our
be the
heaven?
name of my podcast.
Okay.
That white
You
pepper
already
be a little
said you
You
had a
know
strong.
what?
name for your podcast.
You heard it here today first, folks.
You join our
You better.
Black Podcast Network. We'll put you on.
Correct. We put
I'll be
niggas
your
on.
first guest.
Yeah, and because he's so controversial, just get him to say anything, and it's gonna
I
go
will say
viral
anything.
because he's
Me and you gonna go back and
the
forth like
biggest.
Cynthia G and Kevin Samuels.
Nah, you're not gonna go back and forth
Nah,
because Cynthia
we
G
agree
was
too much.
basically capping.
We agree too much. It don't happen.
Correct.
I could pretend to be on the other side just to
Me
get in your
too.
head or something.
I'll be
Maybe
fucking
you
with you, bro.
already are.
Nah, I don't remember her. I think Armstead tried to talk to her. I don't know how far you got.
I miss Armstead. He
He
was
got
See?
sweet.
2
I
arms.
told you.
You know
Nobody
he almost
missed
died
Armstead.
like
He's still here.
twice.
Is he
Armstead
still
Armstead's
died.
single?
still here.
No, let me stop.
No, Armstead is still single,
Yeah, he's
bro.
still
You can
single.
you can
He's
I
single.
you can you
I
can you can
want a
go ahead and
woman
shoot
like
your
you in
shot.
his life.
Correct. He wants you now. Whatever happens after that, remember the Everyday Black Men podcast. We are not liable for things not
Yeah.
working out between you and Armstead.
And you still got to show up to the podcast after it don't. I mean, after it don't
Exactly.
or do work out.
No, of course I
That's it.
will. I'm not gonna be upset or feel no type of way. I just hope that he
Yeah,
don't.
because he'll be okay. Yeah, he ain't got no feelings.
He's so sweet. I feel like he'll treat me right. But anywho,
Yeah, he would. He'd be the best.
I mean, I don't know why you lying for your boy, but you know what?
You might
Sometimes
need
Girl,
you a
look at
little
them hips,
closer.
boy. Look at them hips. I want my nigga to tell me about it.
I mean, nigga, this is the weirdest little interaction you've had in a while. But let's go back to the original schedule program. What's the worst time you ever fumbled a bag or opportunity?
Man, there's this lady. She wanted to pay for all our record label shit. But that nigga Armstead
Don't
did
talk
not
about
want to fuck
arms.
her.
Don't talk about arms. Talk about
Because he did not want to
you.
fuck the old lady. He should have just fucked the old lady.
He
And
should
he
have, but
asked me, and I told that nigga follow his heart. I should have been like, nigga, fuck this old bitch. Pretend like you like her until we get on, and then we will leave this bitch. But I wasn't that
like
much
in
of a monster.
Boomerang.
Yeah, that's what you better do.
exactly. He was supposed to do boomerang.
Yeah,
That's a
fuck
good
this
movie.
old bitch. Fuck the shit out of this old bitch. Put your whole dick in and make her fall in love with you.
Correct. That's all
Was
you
That's
she
had
why
to
you
pretty?
don't
do.
look him in the eyes.
Nobody
Correct.
would care because you can cheat on her anyway. She got low self esteem.
She's just happy you there.
Correct. She was
Yeah.
just happy. She was just happy to have somebody.
Man, what happened?
Oh, nothing. Nothing much.
Hmm.
No, he just said something.
Oh, he said you can do whatever you
Oh
want.
no, the prompt question.
What's the worst time that you ever fumble the bag or mess up an opportunity?
I'll come back to me. I gotta think about that one.
Yeah. Think about that one and you get back to us.
I'm thinking too.
Man, I got a couple of them. Should I keep going?
I mean, I know you do read, but the problem here is
Yeah,
yours
I
are
know. You
they're
go.
terrible. That's the problem with yours.
See, would it count if the opportunity is still on the table?
So I'm gonna give an
Just
abridged
away?
version
Go
of
ahead.
mine
Yeah.
of mine,
That's active.
Tatyanna, just because there are kids here now. But basically, it would be the time that I fumbled the bag with those two Australian girls, and I'll let you do the math.
Ah, yeah. You could have been Mr. International. You could have been Mr.
Could have been Mr.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. I could have been Mr. Worldwide, but it didn't go like that, unfortunately. And maybe that's for the better. Otherwise, I'd be in a Scandinavian house right now, which would have been different.
Man, if shit would have went my way, I would be in Singapore right now.
Singapore.
You know, Lou Boo did not like you like that.
You don't got to. He'll grow to like me.
I mean,
That
that's
Fucking
was
bitch.
crazy.
a little
That's very
predatorial.
crazy. A little predatorial. That was a lot of predatorial.
I feel like women have better opportunities to fumble a bag than a man.
I
Yeah,
mean, without
because
a doubt.
the opportunities come to them. Women don't
Yeah.
typically go out for the man. The man needs to be a decent suitor, or at least trick her into thinking he's one.
No, this
Yeah.
is a
Especially if they got
business
low self esteem.
decision. I had the opportunity to go with this artist who I met in Cleveland to
Ohio.
Singapore. Yes.
That's how
He
you almost
moved.
came up missing.
That's how you're gonna refer to him.
That's how we started the episode with people
Exactly.
going missing in Ohio. Now you're like, I had the opportunity to go with
Yeah,
this rich dude.
but
Like, no,
no,
you
but
had the
You're not
opportunity
gonna
to go,
mention the
go
let's
missing.
artist.
circle
No,
back
this
on
was
that.
somebody that I
The
know
fact that
personally.
yeah, but
Hey,
the fact that 1,000 kids in Ohio have gone missing and no one say anything
look,
is way too close to the plot of Pennywise.
you
It,
saying your friend got on? He got on somehow. He needed to sacrifice at some point. Thank you, friend.
Hey, I would
That
have
might have been
joined
your
and
time.
started sacrificing too. Shit.
so
I
you're
think
saying
you
you would have
misunderstanding your
sacrificed your
position in
friends
this.
just to be famous? That's
You
just crazy
sacrificed.
right there.
Who do I got to sacrifice? Though?
I know some people who deserve it.
I don't know if they deserve it, but
I mean, that went from being messed up to being like overtly messed up.
so Icon, could you name a? Hold on, wait. So Shon da Shredder, could you name a situation in which you fumbled the bag? I call this nigga
Okay.
Icon.
You know, man, hold on a sec. Yeah, I mean, you can call me either one. It's fine. But
Okay, we'll
what?
call you
All right.
Shredder.
So yeah, it's cool. What was the question again?
Name a situation in your life where you fumbled the bag.
Name a situation in my life that I fumbled the bag.
It could have
Could
been
be
grand.
financially. It could have been like with a
Yeah,
girl who's bad or something. It could have been. some opportunity.
Could have been with a man if he just would have sucked his dick, got that record deal.
Never that. Let's see. Let's see here. Fumble the
Fuck you, Diddy.
bag. Oh, well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Yeah,
I
one
still ain't get that
situation
record deal.
was. One situation was when I got introduced to Netflix, like right before well, not was it Netflix? Wait, was it Netflix or was it
Movie man.
Blockbuster.
no, it was Netflix. No, yeah, I got introduced to Netflix probably like in early 2000s, and had an opportunity to like kind of like get down with the business because they was doing like an MLM situation, and then it was offering stock options, all that stuff to try to get it up and running. This is around the time when there was mailing movies home. You know what I'm saying? You keep it as long as you want, then you can send it back. And I didn't do
Black
it.
people ruin that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I didn't
feel
do it.
bad for you, man. I feel real bad.
Yeah,
Like you had the opportunity to come up on the stock opportunity of a lifetime. That's like those people who said Google's going to fail, and everyone who invested in Google at the beginning is a multimillionaire, and they're
I
sitting
said
on
yeah,
the
that about
couch.
Drake. I said that about
yeah,
Drake. I really
hmm
did.
yeah.
I thought Drake was
That
gonna be
was
a
one
thing.
time. I still kick myself to this day for that. But at the same time, I was like like 19 or 20 when I got introduced to this stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
So,
because I mean, it was a very different kind of time. Like nobody
yeah,
imagined that Netflix was going to be successful because the
right.
model was too weird, and the company was so close to going out of money, like on 3 or 4 different occasions. So
You
I
know
don't
how
know if you
much
can kick yourself for that
Netflix
one.
saved like TV shows? Like The Office. The Office did well in streaming. It didn't do well like on actual TV. It's like the third season, I think. What's that other show? People like Community. It was a lot of NBC shows, by the way.
What was it? What was that show with the cops?
Uh,
Cops.
Bad Boys.
No, no, no,
The
no,
two
no. The
color
one with the
dudes.
white cop.
Matlock.
No, no, no. The newer one with the guy from SNL.
Breaking Bad.
Jack Ryan.
No, no, no. The guy from SNL. It was a comedy. It starred Terry Crews.
I know what you're talking about. I don't
Terry.
watch that show. Breaking Blue or Blue
No,
Blood.
no,
That ain't
not
Blue
breaking,
Blood. It's
not
called.
breaking blue, not blue blood. Those are
Wait.
both dramas. Um,
I know what you're talking about. Beat Street
Brooklyn,
911. 999.
yeah, Brooklyn
911.
999.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. That one. The show was saved by Netflix because once Netflix got it, people got revitalized. Same thing happened with that other show, the one about the devil. That one also got saved by it, which was kind of crazy.
Satan.
Yeah,
No,
no,
Lucifer.
it's the other name.
Lucifer. I
Same
didn't
thing.
watch Lucifer because it was Lucifer. I'm like, I ain't watching that.
I mean, very
Yeah.
true, but it was
But
saved
then I
by
watched
like
it. I was
history.
just like, okay, this show was good. So, the first couple seasons was good. It was just
Yeah, first
repetitive.
couple
I
season
can't
was
watch
pretty
those
good.
shows no more because it's like Buffy, Angel. They follow this whole. There's a crime there, then the crime happens, and they search it for a couple or whatever, and then they find the person, they destroy the person, and then everything goes back to normal. I don't
Yeah,
like those
yeah.
shows no
Now,
more.
once
It
Rory
was
came,
repetitive.
once Rory got involved, I hated it. I couldn't keep up with it. I couldn't keep keeping up with it. Like, I'm
I didn't
happy
watch the
Chloe
last
and
season.
Lucifer got together, yeah, but after that, it just wasn't worth it. I'm mad Dan died. That didn't need to happen.
Yeah, but Dan deserved
That
to
was her
die.
I'm
Let's
husband.
hurt.
be honest here.
That
I
was
can
her
hear the
husband.
pain in your voice.
This nigga took her husband.
Shut
The
up.
devil took your husband.
That's rough.
It was a white woman though, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what they expected.
The Menadil made me so happy. He's my favorite TV character right now.
Is he
He's
though?
from Lucifer. Also from Dale,
One of them.
uh, story. Whatever.
Betrayal.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
I mean, betrayal is a hard place and a
They
rock.
showed God. He was a black man, by the way. The
What
white
about
people be showing.
the Good Place? Do you think the Good Place benefited from
I
streaming?
didn't watch that show.
My friend of mine made me watch the first couple episodes, and much like
What's
the
that
rest of
show?
that
All white
show,
people like, or all white women like.
Friends.
The
Oh,
doctor
Yeah,
show.
The
Friends.
View.
The
Oh, you talking
doctor
about
show.
General Hospital?
No, it's on forever. The other doctor
Grey's
show.
Anatomy?
Oh,
Yeah,
great,
Grey's
crazy.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
I
Grey's
couldn't
Anatomy. I
never
always
watch
want to
that.
say Greg. I always want to turn to Greg. No, it's about Greg. It's about the girl. But no, Grey's Anatomy, it did really well both before and after syndication. Like I
Is it
think that's
still
the
on?
exact. No, it ended season I think 17 or 18.
Damn, man, they get that girl work.
Well,
Still
no,
got
remember after a while it started becoming less about her and more about everybody else.
Nigga, that show's still
she was
on.
still getting paid.
Wait, Grey's Anatomy is still on?
It is still on. I had to look that up because I don't remember being in it. That show is still on.
Yeah, women love
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
you're right.
Yeah,
It's still
it's
there.
coming
There
for a
are.
20th season in March.
You mean the 21st season in March?
It'll be 20th. 20.
No.
Oh, you're right. It'll be the 21st. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it'll be the 21st season.
So the season they just had just ended. That's crazy. That show
Right.
can't be good. I know somebody talked about it last night. I always found out. The only doctor show I ever kind of watched was this show called Nurse Jackie, and I kind of
Oh no,
watched
you're
Scrubs.
right, Reed. You're right, Reed, because it would have been the 21st season, but remember the writer's strike, so it got pushed through September, so it got pushed to next year.
Name a soap opera y'all all watch.
Days of Our Lives.
I couldn't do it.
Like
WWE.
sand in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
My
It
grandma
was
used
this
to watch
show
that.
called Revenge. It only lasted a couple of seasons, and it was a lot of these ultra rich people in this girl trying to get revenge. But that show was awesome, and I realized how women like it didn't take me that long. I had to be in my late 20s when I realized women who don't like each other but they're classy, they still go around each other and they talk shit, but it's all very slick. Like you can hear
Yeah,
that shit now.
just
I
just
ain't
nice and
like, but men ain't gonna do that shit. We gonna
Facts.
punch them in the face. I ain't slick talking your bitch ass. If we got a
yeah, but
problem, we gonna
you just
stop it
react,
on your
Reed.
bitch
That's the
ass.
difference.
Hey,
You just react.
No, what I'm saying is you're not gonna be around people you don't like to that extent. They would do it because they get a little kick out of it. You ain't gonna get no
Yeah,
kick. You just be like,
just
oh,
being a
I'm
little
slick.
slick. Just being a little slick.
I
not to
love
mention it's
it.
very narcissistic.
I
Nigga,
mean, I don't
women.
know if I'd say it's narcissism because
I just say
that implies
autism.
that they really think that they're better than these people. It's just they get an enjoyment out of hanging out with people that they don't like and then talking about them later behind their back.
It's just kind of a culture thing for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's a culture thing. It's a weird culture. Kind of like how, somebody in the South tells you, bless your heart, it really means a profanity.
You know, I never knew that. That's crazy.
Shredder,
Wow.
what type of Shredder? What part of Texas you from?
Is that Pop Pop?
Dallas.
Yeah,
Dallas.
of
Okay,
course.
I
Pop
don't know.
Pop.
I was wrong. Dallas.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I had to edit that
Look at
out the
this nigga.
podcast, but it's okay.
This nigga fucking up.
First and foremost, Reed,
What?
I don't recall asking for your opinion.
So racist in here right now.
Oh, did you know that already?
Did I what?
Why you saying that? Nothing. Yeah, bro. Go ahead. Throw out one more because y'all missed the good stuff.
Okay,
The
no.
good
Well,
one.
I mean, if you want, I can go with one of the ones that I've been saving, but I didn't know if you really
Go
wanted
ahead.
me to hit the topics
I
like
mean,
that.
we
You
got
want the really good
Tati.
one, or you want the really really messed up one?
Tati gone, so we can throw out one more. Just throw out one more.
Oh yeah, she did say she's gonna drop, so I appreciate her for staying as long as she did.
So she going
Let
to
me
church.
look. Hey, she need to go to church. Somebody need Jesus.
I mean, y'all see that
So
picture of her again? Is that how she look?
so
I couldn't make it out.
this one's pretty.
I see them hips.
This one
Yeah,
this
me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, she was very hippie.
I don't really care.
I
Yeah.
know you didn't care.
I seen her face.
No, what's
See
going
her
on?
face.
I did not see her face.
If you click on her profile and go down to the Spotify thing, it'll show her face.
Thank you.
Oh,
No, I want
I have
to
to, I have to do that.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, sorry. Let me get back to this, man. It's gonna be real fun editing tonight. All right, context. I'm an only child, and so is my mom. I've been with my partner for 9 years. We both have good jobs, steady income, earning throughout the same. We aren't married, but an engagement ring was purchased, and I anticipate that there'll be a proposal in the near future. Talking from the point of the girl. We don't live together, but currently he's paying about $875. This is in America. For a small basement apartment in one city, and I live at home with my mom in another city. The circumstance. My grandmother passed away in 2019. My grandfather passed away in 2021. When they passed, my mom inherited their home. There's no mortgage on the home, and it remains in my mother's name. She offered to let me and my partner use it for our first home, Given the nature of housing market in our area, I eagerly accepted. The house is detached, has a big front yard, and is located in a safe, established neighborhood where houses normally go between $800,000 and $1 million. Despite it being an obvious upgrade with the situation, my partner is much more trepidatious, stress the vernacular, because of the term set forth by my mom based on consulting with the lawyer. Essentially, one, she wants her daughter to pay for all upgrades with no financial assistance from her partner. Two, if we decide to move and buy another house, I would receive an amount of the money I paid to upgrade the house plus a profit margin from the proceeds of the sale. Three, when my partner moves in, he pays a nominal rent, like $600. And number four, basically that we have a landlord-tenant relationship, not a family living in a family property relationship. She insists that she wants to give us a break and that it's a great deal. She doesn't want my partner to pay more than he's currently paying now. Now, my partner views this as being bad because he has to pay rent and he thinks it's a strange / poorly worded contract at best. And at worst, it's extremely unfair. He raises the following points as why he views this as problematic. One, we aren't being treated as a couple when he's asked to pay rent, and I am not. Two, if this is a landlord-tenant agreement with him paying rent, he believes he should not be paying anything towards property taxes and homeowner insurance because those expenses are incurred by the homeowner, not the tenant. Three, he questions the amount of money that he would actually be saving by paying rent when he has to also pay for utilities. Some of his money is going to property taxes, maintenance, and all the other expenses that come with home ownership. And four, he does not like the fact that we have to spend money, or sorry, that she has to spend money on renovations and that the profit margin that my mom promised me has not been defined.
So the question is, what kind of house are you talking about? When you say $800,000 house, $800,000 house in the 2000s, or $800,000 house now? I'm
$800,000 house
assuming
now.
it's no house. It's one of them old
$800,000 house now, but it's in a really nice neighborhood.
We're gonna pass on that one.
Okay. Is that it for you, Reed? Because I'll tell y'all the real answer once y'all done.
You don't go back and forth with contracts and all this kind of stuff with your mom. Or it's just get too messy. Either give it to me or get the fuck out. Like, I ain't going out shit.
Thank you. That's the real thing. Either let us rent here because you want to do it, or don't. But really, what this is a sneaky attempt by her mother to break the two of them up.
No, I can see that too. Because like she'll have a house rent free.
Well, it's not just that. It's that your mom needs to be paying all of the bills associated with the upkeep of the house. That is what happens when you're a landlord.
You're a renter. Yeah.
The fact that she wants to let her daughter pay money into the house's upgrades, no man is going to be okay with that. Now, maybe a boy would be okay with that, but no man is going to let you waste money on somebody else's property. It's not in your name. Why are you paying anything for upgrades? If it needs to be brought up to code in any area, that's something for your mother to do because this is her property. And her saying that, oh, if we decide to sell it later after you guys move out, I'll give you a portion of the proceeds. Says what? There's no contract that says that you have to do it. And we know exactly how messy things get. Like, this is an obvious attempt for her mother to create something that's going to be a wedge between the two of them. And I mean, frankly, I think he should just not divorce. He should just break up with her because if she doesn't see what her mom is doing after 9 years of them being together, she is not trying to. Like, it's okay. You can say that your mom doesn't like
That
him.
could be pretty naive, bro. So that's not fair.
9 years? Maybe she's just trying to push him to marry her.
Even if she was trying to push him to marry her, the easiest way to do that would be to not extend him that offer and just put your daughter in the house.
How does that help? Or drive a wedge?
People tend to go further apart when they're apart.
They don't live together anyway, right?
Correct. They're not living together now.
So, I mean, how much of an impact would it have had? Like, that's saying that an opportunity was presented, but otherwise stayed the course. Like, it's been working so far. He got 9 years with that same shit. Like, but she could be reaching into her patience about that. Who knows?
Yeah, hell yeah. She should be asking to get married now because I dragged the bitch along for 9 years, bro. They give you hints. You don't even remember until it's over.
Wow, you sound like you're talking from a place of somebody who's been down that road before.
Yeah, I dragged the bitch along for like 10 years, bro. I was gonna marry her. I should have probably, but she the one in the beginning. I was like, "You want to get married?" And bitch was like, "I don't want you to marry me because I got you pregnant." I'm just like, "Bitch, is there any other reason?"
I mean, that's not wrong.
That's one of the better reasons to get married. Everybody like, "That's a terrible reason." Like, no, nigga, that's a good reason to get married. Ain't it? If you got some woman pregnant and you're single and she's single and y'all been fucking around for an extended period of time, like what is going on here? Am I missing something? I
No,
don't know
it
how
doesn't
that
matter.
became so negative.
It doesn't matter at all. Like, that's one of those things where it's like that's a weird reason to get married. Is
It wasn't
well, I guess
love.
we've been
I
together
hope
long
this
enough.
nigga loves you. He nutting in you. I hope that nigga loves you.
I
He
mean, they don't have
nutting in
any
you.
kids
You are.
though. They don't have
Booge.
any kids. If there's no kids, and I mean, I don't know if you can really make that argument.
Look, these people don't have kids, so that's the strange part. How you go 9 years? I don't know. Maybe they were career focused.
She didn't want him to pay more rent than he was paying now. He was paying $600 in rent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something right about them numbers, but my guess he's gonna end up paying around 1,200 a month.
Yeah. That still might be lowball and all that shit she was talking about.
I mean,
Well, I
bills,
mean, the
lights.
whole fact that
It's an
she's
old
not
house, I
seeing
guess.
the fact that she's not seeing that her mom is getting her to basically do things that are do things that are landowner things as opposed to tenant things is the main part.
Well, maybe
Because
she
I
feels
hate
like
to
it's gonna
tell
be
him
her house
this in the
eventually.
most PC way possible, but you got you a dumb chick.
I mean, I think she feels like the house is gonna be hers eventually anyway. So it didn't matter. Like, I
Yeah,
want to
but
sell the house so bitches dead.
that's not how things go. Because if the house is in my name, there's nothing that compels me to sell you the house. I can will it to my dog. Like that's the thing about life is you don't just get
Man, I met my
someone
dog.
exactly. Man, I miss my
Now
dog.
my dog is out. I don't even fuck with him. I ain't seen him on camera. We ain't talking about that though.
You're a terrible
Your
person.
dog is out. Your dog is out. Well, did you go see him? He said she ain't seen him, but whatever.
Shit.
They got niggas in jail right now. I am not seeing them when they get out. Hey, you remember that nigga Don Trez, bro? Don
Nope.
Terrius? Don Trez? He was a brown
Um,
skinned nigga with an afro and it
nope.
was
You see,
brown.
this is an Armstead conversation. I'm not Armstead.
No, he went to the school with us. He was cool. But that nigga in jail. And when that nigga get out, I don't want to see him because he did some crazy shit. He should be
Well,
On a
getting out
scale of
speaking
1 to
soon.
of
10, how
school,
crazy?
He jumped on top of a register and shot somebody and killed
like
them.
while standing, or
Okay,
like was he
okay.
still
Yeah,
trying to get
They were
over it?
robbing.
that fits
It
it.
was an armed robbery. And then they went in there, jumped on the thing, and he jumped on the register and turned into Rambo. And they robbed the place and got out. He killed the dude for no reason, they say. And then his girlfriend, he never get caught. By the way, it was that pawn shop on Panola and Cunningham
Hold
place
on. So how did he murder someone and yet he's still gonna get out sometime that's gonna be in the near future?
because he got life. That was 25 years ago, bro.
Yeah, but they still sometimes can hold you, especially in Georgia. Georgia don't care about
Yeah, what
what
I'm
your
saying is
rules
he
and
should
laws
be
are.
getting out within the next 10 years. He probably got 20, 25, 30. It's
No,
been he did it when he was 20.
I'm hoping he got life and then got another 15 to 30 years in there for doing something stupid.
Life is 25 years, ain't it? Or is it 30?
That's 25 to life. Once you reach the end
On
of that, it's
average.
just a matter of, yeah, about.
Okay, so it's been about 20 years, so he'll be get out by the time he's 50 something.
Nah, man, he needs to stay.
He did it in his
Man,
20s, bro. That's you get
you might be a
that's
changed
enough
man.
time. Yeah,
Bro, he could
that's
be a
enough
change
time.
man. He could have come back to Jesus, but I don't want to see him on the streets.
I hear you, bro, but we can't keep that mentality. Like, how long can you lock
Nah,
somebody
man. All
up?
right, how about this, Reed? You take him into your house when he gets out.
I told you I ain't gonna see that nigga when he get out. But that's neither here nor there.
You're a terrible person, but that's exactly what
But
I'm saying.
when,
Just let him stay. Just let him stay, man.
I mean,
Just let him
I mean,
stay. He needs to
he's not
stay.
the purpose
He
of society or
belongs to
anything.
the streets.
He belongs to the Georgia Corrections System or whatever it's called, Department of Corrections. You are an asset of the state at that point.
maybe you could like stay in there over, get him like they teach him how Facebook works. And you can give him little conjugal visits, come girl.
No, we don't
Nigga,
have
this
that
nigga
in
went to jail
Georgia.
for Facebook. You had to be invited and shit.
There's only
I
four
know
states
that's
that
why I
do
said
that.
That nigga's not getting out of
Georgia ain't
jail.
one of them.
He getting out. He gonna be in his 50s, but he get out.
Nah, bro, he need to stay in there. They need to let him out. Throw away the key.
Damn.
I mean, I'm with you, but I'm not with you.
Man, I
Because
met
my
my
No,
nigga
I
Ray
mean,
Ray,
I'm
my
all the
nigga
way
Ray Ray
for
was
people who do
gangster.
something like that. If he hadn't murdered anybody, I'd be okay with it. But since he murdered somebody, and for no reason, he just stay in the prison for the rest of his life.
He was in his 20s, bro. Your brain don't work that well, man.
I don't care. He still got to go.
oh, man, I met my dog.
Thank you for joining this episode of Everyday Black Man. To my niggas locked up, Riker said, fuck you for killing people.
Yeah, and unlike him, bro, I keep my Glocks on me. Don't even play.
Depends on what they did. Because you can kill somebody by mistake in your life.
Yeah, man, Sluter.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I don't trust the fact that I don't trust the criminal justice system, bro. That's what it is, bro. You know
Yeah,
that if
that's
you
what
went to
it is.
rob somebody and then the police killed somebody, that's considered your murder, bro.
Yeah, no, but we know for certain this man killed that guy
Oh,
in
most
cold
definitely.
blood. That's what I'm
Most
saying.
definitely.
Like the facts here paint a pretty clear picture.
Most definitely. But, I ain't here to defend him. I just don't think the fact that the criminal justice system is not fair in this country, I just don't think we should have people locked up for the rest of their life. But the truth of the matter is, you ain't got nothing for them when they get out.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not sweet. We don't have a rehabilitation program, so he need to stay. Thanks again, ladies and
Got it.
gentlemen. We appreciate y'all. Peace out.